6. Today I am going to teach you about the different types of the plants, getting to know your plants. So my dear students, as you are looking some visuals of the plants that you are looking around you, and the plants are of three types: desert plants, terrestrial plants, and aquatic plants. So aquatic plants like this rose that you are looking here, and the plant like cactus that is the desert plant which you are looking here, and some shrubs, herbs, and other plants. So my dear students, these are the different types of the plants that you are looking on this visual, and you must know about the different types of the plants. You may see some plants in your drawing room, you may see some plants in your school, in your garden, in your pond, and some plants that you may see around your home. So many plants are there that you must know. And my dear students, the plants are having the vital role in the natural process, like plant manufacture the food for themselves as well as for others. And not only this, plant provide us oxygen, that is as a result of the photosynthesis. And in the process of photosynthesis, that means the plant is taking CO2 plus water. CO2 means carbon dioxide plus water, that is from the soil, and they manufacture the food. Food plus oxygen. So they provide food and oxygen to us as a result of the photosynthesis. So my dear students, the plants are very useful for us as they provide us different types of the food as the vegetarian food. And dear student, not only this, if you see other visuals, you will see the so many types of the decorative plants. That plant you can decorate your home, your garden, and your nearby places. And these are some varieties of the plants. Dear students, let us see the structure of the plant, how the plant gets structured. So you will find that plant is having root, stem, and flower. So root and shoot, the two things that are root, two things that are root. So root, that is underground, and shoot that is found above the ground. So these are the root and shoot. Dear students, in the shoot, the plants are having stem, flower, leaves, and fruits. So these are the structures that is found in the shoot. My dear students, roots are of two types. One is tap root, like carrot and radish. That is the single root that is penetrating to the earth. And fibrous root, fibrous root, that roots are found in other plants which produce fruit and vegetables and cereals, food grains. So these are the roots. My dear students, in the root, carrot and radish is able to store the food in the root, and their roots are the part which we eat as a food. Dear student, come to the stem, and some roots get modified before going to stem. Just listen that some roots get modified into the hanging roots, into the stem. They get modified into the stem, and so on. But some of the roots, they are found just beneath the stem, and so on. My dear student, come to the stem. Stem is found in the form of stem, hard stem, rhizome like ginger, and tuber like potato, sweet potato, etc. So this is stem, this is stem. So different modifications of stems are there, and if you see the different modifications, then you will be able to learn the stem. So sweet potato, and other stem rhizomes, they are available for the food to us. So dear students, now come to the leaves. My dear students, leaves are green. Why leaves are green? Because leaves are having the chlorophyll, and this chlorophyll is responsible for manufacturing food and providing green color to the leaves, green color of the leaves, and food manufacturing. My dear students, why flowers are colored? Because flowers are having the xanthophyll, that is why they are having the color. So dear students, the stomata are found in leaves for the water transpiration and absorption of gases like CO2 and O2. So dear students, this is about the leaf, and not only this, in the leaf there is a specialized structure that is called chloroplast. So chloroplast are found for the manufacturing of food in the leaf and in the stem. Dear students, come to the some modifications of the leaf, that leaves get converted into the spine in the cactus, because just to prevent the water inside it, and the photosynthesis is done by the stem, fleshy stem of the cactus. Dear students, come to the flower. Now come to the flower, and you are looking here in this visual. This is the flower. This is the structure of flower. So my dear student, in this structure of flower, you are looking here. This is petal. This green part, this is sepal. This part is the androecium and gynoecium. So sepal are colored, petals are colored for the attraction of the insect, so that they can pollinate the flower, and which results the formation of seed inside it. So you are looking here the flower of this is the flower of the kamal, I think, aquatic plant, and you can see some other flowers, my dear students. See, this is the flower of sunflower. So this is the sunflower which is having the colored. This is the colored petal. This part is for the making seeds, and the process of pollination takes place inside this part. So that the formation of seed takes place inside this flower. So this is leaf, this is stem, and not only this, several roots are there. So if you see the other visuals, then you will be able to learn. See these flowers, my dear students. So dear students, see these are the leafy plants, mainly leafy plants that you will see. And not only this, these are the flowers, different flowers, aquatic flowers. These are the leaves, flowers. And not only this, dear students, come to other visuals. This is the sunflower. This is the sunflower, other flower, home decoration. So you have to learn the ability of the plant so that, and this is the flower, leaves. So my dear student, by these visuals, I hope that you will be able to learn about the plants, root, stem, leaves, flowers, seeds, etc. Thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you.